Okay everybody, right, welcome back. Another day of the busy Carlton. Getting the old big girl. She had a few dents here, there, one there. I'll beat them out as best as I can, so just getting them a bit of fill, and then we got to get all this crazy lacquer off, and then we can get it in paint. Right, wish me luck on that. Okie dokie. Alright then, okay, we've done the filler work, we've 180'd it. There's still some more old lacquer to come off, like up around here, some around here, but all the lacquer on the boot lid, most of it had already come off. It was mostly just the corners and stuff like that, but it's all down. That's been 180'd at the moment, so I just got to get this all down. The badges have all been took off, so I've got to get some glue remover to get all the sticky crap off, and then case of flatten that bit down there. I wasn't going to go right the way down, but I thought there's a few scratches down here. I thought might as well. And we got this bit to do as well, clean up. But yeah, we got most of all the dents out best we can. I mean, it went. I mean, somebody has resprayed it at one time because there's yellow primer there, filler primer. I think what I'm going to do is just concentrate on this boot lid. I've got that rear wing to do, which I'm going to do not today. I'm not going to start that today. I'm going to leave that. I just want to concentrate and get this lid done, because I don't think I'm going to have enough paint to do the side as well. So I just got enough paint, I think, to get this boot lid done. I can always get more paint because I've got the front wing to do as well, because there's lots of dents on that front wing that needs pulling out, which is down here. We still got all the dent in there to do yet. I mean, to be honest, truth, it could do with a new wing, really. I mean, it's only a tidy up. I'm not going to get this car 100% perfect, but it's going to be a lot better to drive around and more respectable, being all one colour instead of having crappy faded paint and lacquer peel everywhere. I don't mind the odd silly little dent in the doors and stuff like that. The odd little rust spot, that's not too bad. But what makes it worse is when you got terrible lacquer peel like that. That is real bad. So what I reckon has been done, I reckon this has definitely been sprayed, and I reckon that rear wing's been sprayed, because that colour is off. It don't match that pillar and that door. That is a different shade of blue, or the lacquer is gone. Well, it's at it. I reckon the lacquer is at it. It's gone like a green, the lacquer. So I hoping we ain't got to really touch the whole complete back wing. I mean, I could live with that being a little bit off colour, but that bit definitely needs doing. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Anyway, less chatting, more worky. Right, more and more of the old lacquer is coming off. I mean, we've really gone down a few places where we've actually gone into bare metal. Like one there, one over the other side, just there. And of course we've got these bits here. But yeah, we're getting there. It's just, we 180'd it all over, so now I'm going to go down a grade on sandpaper now. Rub it down a bit more. Or a lower grade, and then hopefully we're going to have to prime the old complete lid. There's quite a few places where we got bare metal, so we're going to put some thicker primer on those bare metal bits, build it up a little bit, and then we just give it a light coat of primer over everything else. Right, let's get on with it. Right, got it rubbed down best we can. I just wiped it off with a cloth. What you can see he's had work done before. So somebody at one time sprayed this lid. So, and it's going to be sprayed again. Right, let's get some, tape it up and get some paint on it. Yeah, as you can see, all masked up, ready for primer. I'll put the top coat on tomorrow. We'll let the primer bake on there for tonight. So, we're all raring to go. Right, let's chat more iced. I know it's pretty hard to see, but that is in primer. Just a light dusting over the top. Just, what's this camera doing now? It's having a mental fit. Let's go this way. Picture's flashing it like. Yeah. We'll see what it's like once we flatten it down. Put a top coat on. I'm debating. Let's see what the time is. I don't know. Time's getting on a bit now. I don't know or not to. I mean, I dry next to this. It shouldn't take long to dry really in this weather. I was wondering not to flatten it down, put a top coat on. I reckon I might do that tomorrow now. Leave this overnight to dry, like you should do. Well, a few coats of forest blue has gone on, and I wish now I'd done it all yesterday, because the weather today is absolute crap. It is windy as can be. I'm struggling my ass off to get this done because we're in for some thunderstorms and some severe rain, so I need to get more paint on there, get the clear coat on, and hopefully it should seal up tight. I mean, it says it dries in 15 minutes touch dry and then solid dry in 2 hours, so yeah, okay, believe it if you think it. But there's some coats of paint gone on there anyway. I'm just going to stick some more on there, and then hopefully we'll get the lacquer on, and we'll put the boot spoiler and everything on back on tomorrow. Let's see what it comes up like, because I expect more likely it's going to want cutting back. I can't see it being that much cop actually, because it's so bloody windy out here. I mean, whilst I'm spraying it half, it's going over something else. Anyway, let's get on with it. Right, we got the lacquer on as much as I can do. There's a few bits of poop that's gone into the lacquer. It's not brilliant, it's too windy to do anything out here, but it's better than what it was, and like my wife said, at the end of the day it'll probably match the rest of the car. So you don't want it looking too new, because it'll be, well, why is that all a nice shiny blue and the rest of the car is a bit dull and fadey? So I'm happy with that. That'll do. I just 1200 that, bit of G3, and we'll leave it at that. It looks good enough to me. There's a few patches in it. It's not brilliant, but it'll do. It's happy enough. And I've just got the back wing to do, but lucky enough I got just enough paint to do that, but I'll do that another day. Well, we've took everything off. I'm not actually happy with the top half of that boot lid really. Where it's so windy, the lacquer has gone a bit patchy and stuff like that. It needed a bit more work really. And the other problem I got is, like I said before, I got this piece here which needs doing. So all this is flaking off. But if you come around the other side and look this side is also a different shade, because this lacquer is old and it's no good. So what I'm going to do is rub this one down, because it's got lacquer peel on this one, and then I'm going to spray it and then blend it from that line. and that's about the best I can do. It ain't gonna look flipping perfect, but it's better than having crappy lacquer peel mushed up paint. Oh, put some bits and bobs back on it. Not brilliant. It certainly looks a lot more tidier than what I did. It looks better. I'm not 100% happy with it, put it that way. And the boot spoiler had already flipping started cracking. I've still got the badges to put on as well. So there's other things and pieces to go on. But yeah, that'll do for now. There's not much else I can do. I'll have to wait until a couple of weeks later until the weather improves. We're due rain. So, oh well, let's get on and do something else.